Severe lacerations to the face, 2 broken ribs, cracked tooth, and a concussion. Messed him up pretty good. Mind telling me why?
I've already told at least 3 different cops. I'm sure it's in your file there.
I like to hear things firsthand.
As I said before, I was just getting a cup of coffee. Right, this lady was walking through the restaurant asking people if their orders was okay. She was the manager, I guess. She asked me, and I said the coffee's fine. And this guy comes up and kind of pulls her aside.
Alejandro Diaz.
I don't know. I've never seen him before. Anyway, she doesn't seem too happy about it. They start arguing. She tries to walk away, and he grabs her.
And you stepped in.
Not at first. All I said was, "Hey, buddy, go easy."
How did he take that?
Not too well. Told me to mind my own business. Words to that effect, and then he shoved her to the back of the place.
And then you stepped in.
I thought he was going to hurt her.
Do you have any idea why he want to do that?
I told you, I've never seen the guy before, all right? I figure he's a boyfriend, ex-husband, or whatever.
That was pretty bold. He could have been armed. Turns out he was. Why not just call 911?
Yeah, so you guys can show up an hour later? Yeah, no offense, but there just wasn't time.
So you risked your life to protect a woman you didn't know. And here I thought chivalry was dead.
Oh, what do you want from me?
I want to know why you were in town from Chicago. I want to know why you were in that diner at that time. I want the whole story, Jacob, with details. I got nothing but time.
I'm visiting a friend, all right? She went to work. I went to get a cup of coffee. We happen to like coffee in Chicago, too.
You also happen to know how to take out an armed gang member trying to shake down a restaurant owner with just your bare hands? They teach you that in Chicago, too? Who are you, Jacob? What do you do in Chicago?
I work construction.
Yeah. For a man named Salvatore Amato, he just happens to have a sister here in L.A. Her name's Gina, and she's who you saved from getting harassed by Mr. Diaz, who is now in intensive care. Some coincidence.
You keep asking questions when you already have all the answers.
I don't have all of them. Yet.
So I busted up a guy who turns out to be a lowlife. You want to arrest me for that?
Frankly, I wish I could hire you. Not many guys walking around that could put Alejandro on his back like that. But you already have a job. And a boss. So what I want is for you to go back to Chicago and tell him not to send his muscle out here to settle local disputes. Have a nice trip back. Coffee's on the department.